Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm flying at the church parking lot with my P-51 Mustang. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. My Buffalo Bills won their game, yeah. I'll take that. They're doing pretty good this year. And there's a little breeze, but I thought, man, this is so nice out. It was raining earlier, and we got cloud cover, so the sun's not beating down on me. And the wind's moving just the right direction so I can fly along the driveway here and over this grass field. Should be a good time. So let's get some flying done. Last time I was down in Kentucky, Nate gave me some new stickers. So I got one on the cowling for the P-51 now. So she's all ready to go. There she's up. The wheels are up. Just like that. Nice and gentle into the wind. She's flying really nice today. Nice and low. Kick it straight up. Nice fast pass. Woo, that was a good roll. Happy with that. Hopefully you guys can see all that. Nice and easy. She's wanting to climb a little bit, but that's okay. Nice and low on the inverted pass. Looking great. Handling well. It's nice to have a day with not too much wind. I mean, there's a little breeze, but it isn't bad, and I got a good pattern into the wind. Right there, we're into the wind. Use the rudder to kick it around. Man, this thing's looking good today. Very happy with the way things are going so far. Wheels up, retracts are looking good. Very happy about that. I was a little bit disappointed that after I put them into this plane that I had a failure right away. I was like, man. And it was the opposite. If you guys remember, I said that when I got them out of the other plane, one of them had a lead that was damaged, and I had to solder the wires back onto the terminals. It was the opposite one, so it wasn't my soldering. I'm actually a very accomplished soldering technician. I was actually the solder expert for my company's PC board department for a long time. And so I felt very comfortable with my soldering, but I was disappointed because I thought maybe it broke off or something, and turned out it was the Y harness that came with the plane had come apart. So nice and low, a little bit of effect from the wind. Two rolls in a row there. Nice and easy. I do miss the flaps. Flaps can slow this thing down like crazy. I did love the flaps, but I was looking at it and it didn't look easy to do. I'm very impressed by whoever did the other plane. They did a great job on putting them flaps in, and I'm not sure that I could do it and make it work quite right. The way they got their wires fed through the wing was very impressive. So we'll see. I'm still thinking about trying to fix that other plane, or the other wing, and putting it on here. And here that propeller's just a little unbalanced. I do have the LiPo alarm on there, and I'm feeling a few sprinkles. You see there's some dark clouds, and so still feeling sprinkles. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a burst here. And hopefully, I'm always worried that water's going to get on the camera lens and you guys are going to have all distorted pictures and all that. A full speed pass. The radio's telling me the 5 minutes are about up. Oh, and I forgot to turn sound off. My fantasy football team's doing really good today. And the guy I'm playing, his fantasy football team is doing amazing. So I'm going to have like 120 points, which is pretty good for our league. But my opponent is going to hit over 150. So, man, it's just how it's going. I mean, half the league's going to be less than 70 points. And I'm going to get a loss with 120. Oh, well. That's how it's always been for me in fantasy football. It's fun to get a league together and with some friends, and you have something to talk about, you know. It's kind of like this airplane thing. I have lots of friends that fly airplanes, both often and not often. But yet we always have something to talk about, right? So here we go, nice and fast. My buddy Adam, he's been bad. He hasn't been flying hardly at all. I was giving him a hard time at the club meeting the other day. I appreciate him running the camera for me, but he's supposed to be flying too. See, them clouds are dark. Oh, okay. A little too far over. Woo! And then a little too close to me too. I didn't mean to get over that truck. Hopefully everybody can forgive me for that one. I won't do that again. The wind has picked up a little bit. The landing will be something like that. There we go, about half throttle. Maybe just a touch over half throttle here. I don't want it to stall, but I want to get kind of a nice easy pass. The next pass I'll play with the landing gear and bring them down and see what it looks like. Yep, perfect. Put them back up. Nice roll at half half throttle. Woo, that was about a foot off the ground. That was super low. Might not have been able to get that low with the wheels down. Who knows? Oh, the wind tossed it over just a little bit. It's nice when the weather's good and you can play with what you can do with your plane, you know, how low you can get and flying it inverted and all that kind of stuff. But when it's super windy and the weather's bad, that was a nice low, long pass. There we go. That was super cool. I don't know how much of that you guys got to see, but I did stretch that one down there pretty far. Feel like, almost feels like I'm doing crop dusting. Oh, I can see the shadow on the ground that time. That was really low. Oh, that was a mistake. Woo! Flying half a mistake high and I pulled it off, so very happy about that. LiPo alarm's not going off quite yet, but I'm feeling like it's time to end this flight before something bad happens. So let's bring it back around and see if we can pull off a really nice landing. Got her down to about quarter throttle. Sinking it in, trying not to stall it quite yet. There, oh, all right. We'll take that. Let it go straight, let it go straight. All right. Perfect. With the wind, woo! I didn't think the wind was going to let it turn around. And it doesn't want to turn back towards me. It should be safe right there, so we'll stop messing with it and I'll go pick it up. If you guys like my video today, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I appreciate you guys all watching the video. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because I'm flying live every day and I hate for you guys to miss something exciting happening. And as always, I'm Gary and I just got here.